This is a video of Jenise Martinez showing her piecewise function demonstration. Go ahead, Jenise.
Okay, today we're going to transform this piecewise function into this graph.
Looks kind of complicated, but let's get to it.
Okay, first we're going to look at the first function, x squared minus 2 over x squared minus 4. This function can be written over as x squared minus 2 over x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 2. At this we can see that x equals to minus 2 and x equals to 2, and these will be our vertical isotopes. We can join our vertical isotopes at this point. Since our graph functions at x is greater than 2, x minus 2 would not be needed. When looking at this, we can see that y equals to 1, which will be our horizontal isotopes, and therefore the graph would look much more like this, where it's never touching y equals to 1. We can look at our second function, x minus 2. For x is greater than minus 2 and x is less than the square root of 4, which is equals to 2. We can plug in our values. Looking at this, we can see that when x is equals to minus 2, y will be equals to negative 4. When x is equals to minus 1, y will be equals to negative 3. And it will continue into a straight line. This line will be drawn like this, stopping at x is equals to minus 2, since the function exists only at x is equals to minus 2. Looking at the third function, x is equals to 6, when x is less than minus 2, less than or equals to minus 2. Looking at minus 2 going across, we can plug in our values. At x is equals to minus 2, we can go up to 6. And we can plug in our values from here. We can draw a straight line to demonstrate that it goes straight across. Doesn't this look the same?
Let's see. Yes, it does.
Okay, looking at our domain. Our domain are the x values. Let's look at the x values. We can see that all our x values start from the negative, which will be negative infinity. We can see that it breaks at x equals to 2 for the vertical asymptote. To show that it breaks, you can use a u, and it goes to infinity. The range are the y values. We can look at the y values now. Looking at the y values, we can see that there's a break at 4, minus 4, and it goes straight to infinity. The end behaviors are looking at the left side and the right side. When we look at the left side, which is the negative side, we can see that when x goes to infinity, when x goes to negative infinity, the y values goes to negative infinity, going down. So we can write that as the lim. X goes to negative infinity. F of x will go to negative infinity. Lim, when x goes to infinity, looking at the right side, f of x goes to infinity. Actually, f of x goes to 1. Symmetry, there is nothing symmetrical about the graph, so we can say there is no symmetry. There's discontinuities as asymptotes. There's no jumps or breaks more than asymptotes. And there's asymptotes at horizontal asymptote. At y equals to 1 and a vertical asymptote at x equals to 2. And we're done.
Okay, let's compare. There you have it. Excellent.